What's good, people? Today is going to be a different topic. I'm going to be starting a topic on prayer. It's going to be a foundation level on the subject of prayer. A lot of times people talk about prayer, and some of them, they complain about prayer, saying that my prayers are not getting answered, or one of the things that they say is that they don't get it. Why is that it's difficult for their prayers to get answered? So I'm just going to go back to the foundation. It's going to be a basic level subject on prayer. In the coming videos in the future, then I'll be making a deeper level of prayer, or deeper level on the topic of prayer. So as the foundation level, one thing we have to understand is that prayer is communicating to God. And one of the other things you have to know is that when you are communicating to God, you must first have a relationship with God. You must first have a relationship with God through Jesus Christ. You must first have a relationship with the Lord Jesus Christ, to make it simple for you. Without that relationship with the Lord Jesus Christ, then it will be impossible for your prayers to be answered. That's one of the reasons why people's prayers don't get answered, is because they don't have a relationship with Jesus. So when you go to God and you begin to pray and you begin to ask Him for things and your prayer don't get answered, is because you are not connected to Him. You are not part of His children. You are disconnected from Him. So it's difficult for Him to answer your prayers. So point number one, you must always know that you must have a relationship with the Lord Jesus Christ. When you have that relationship with the Lord Jesus Christ, then it will be easy for Him to answer you. Let me give you an example. Let's say there is a millionaire or a big celebrity. Do you think if you go to that celebrity and ask him for something, do you think he will give you? He will not give you, because one, he doesn't know you. Number two, you're just a stranger to him. But let's say if you have a relationship with that celebrity and you build up that relationship and that celebrity knows you, then if you go and you ask him for something, it will be easy for him to give you. I used the example of the celebrity because it's something that is easy to understand. Now, if we look at Jesus, we must have a relationship with Jesus to make it easy for us, for our prayers to be answered. Jesus says that whatever you ask in my name, it will be done. So if you don't have Jesus, if you ask Him, nothing will be done, because you don't have a relationship with Him. Before I became a Christian, I used to think just prayer is just saying whatever you want to say. Prayer is just doing those signs that people used to do, but that wasn't prayer. But when I came to the understanding that I had to have a relationship with the Lord Jesus Christ, when I had that relationship with the Lord Jesus Christ, it became easy for me to pray and ask God, and I've seen God do a lot of things. But the key was that I had to have a relationship with the Lord Jesus Christ. In next week's topic, I'm going to be discussing on one of the things that can hinder your prayers from being answered. So this week, I just laid down a foundation that you must have a relationship with the Lord Jesus Christ. So I just want to say God bless you. Stay tuned. Watch my next video next week. I'll go deeper on the topic of prayer. Remember, it's still a foundation level. So remain blessed.